yes, I'm screaming this before the track. What? Yeah. You know what this is, nigga? When this shit come on the club.
You up. Nah, he good. Because we in. We just getting back to live action. Don't worry, Spliff, we got you. Paper Rock Live.
Shut.
We got Bolo in the house. DJ Big. Is it Big? Give it to me.
DJ Big Bolo.
Big Bolo. I fucked it up earlier. We walked in today. Paper Rock Live. How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, baby. How
All right.
you feeling?
Get into that music though. We stuffing our faces.
Hey yo, man. You know I want to hear.
Come on, give me some
You
music.
know I want to hear. Represent Flatbush real quick. Brooklyn real quick. There you go. There you go. Paper Rock Live. You know.
Oh, they don't want that shit.
Don't you shut me off until I say so.
Hey, yo, Spade, what up, Crowdy? All these social networks and these computers got these niggas walking around like they some shooters. Squash. Tupac above the rim. Put 2 shots in his chin.
I got that cocaine. I whip it. I sell it, but I never slip it. I cook it, then bag it and ship it. The money come back, then I re-up and flip it. I'm whipping, I'm making it, kill it. I'm whipping, I work in the kitchen. The bread, it come out like a pitcher with so much biscuit, like it's swimming with fish. I got that cocaine. My señorita. She changed my life. And my hold of me. That Justin Bieber. That white Christina. I got the blood straight out of Costa Rica.
Some people like to smoke it, some people like to sniff it, some people pushing it, they use it kind of cocaine. Ooh yeah. Get it wholesale, you can get it retail. Some people say it takes away the pain. They call it cocaine.
This is for you.
I'm whipping, I'm getting that money. We cooking that cocoa, we flipping it. I'm trafficking, getting my dividends. The money be coming in serious. Me and my girls be trapping for money. You fucking with niggas that double their money. We bagging the kids like we rapping the movies. So rap with them niggas that double their money. Fuck with a nigga, my hustle, let's get them. Most of you niggas is water for real. Dreaming of getting this money, my niggas don't something to pop with no mileage. From the verb, I'm feeling superb. I'm cheaping the fur, the pop of my cat.
Good quality stuff right
Some people like to smoke it, some people like to sniff it, some people push it in their veins. They call it cocaine. Ooh yeah. You can get it wholesale, you can get it retail. Some people say it takes away the pain. They call it cocaine.
Me and my niggas is dipping and got it. Could I be dreaming of rockin' Versace? Working for property, chopping that Rocky, bagging and broccoli and moving it properly. Niggas sloppy, I bring it to mommy, then pop it to Fifi and open your lobby. I'm birdie your chest like you sipping a bucket. They cut a kid like I'm doing. I got that cocaine, my señorita. She changed my life and my whole
Yeah, you listening to Paper Rock Live. This that new Paper Rock shit right here. Conglomerate, baby, we wavy. What? What?
I love my black skin, baby, so I show it off.
Shout out to the monster, JRE. That's another Paper Rock Worldwide. This is our G-Mix, boy.
With no shut on.
We got more for you, boy.
Run up on your bitch with no shut on. She keep it top, I got no shut on. I got no shut on, bitch. 10 chains on me with no shut on, bitch. Only nigga one in the club with a snub and the bitch showing love, and I got no shut on me, but I got a gun on me. Run up on the nigga down right in front of me, and me. I love my black skin, baby.
Oh, you ain't no DJ, big bad
So I show it off.
DJ, your 593rd, nigga. Splice, nigga. Oh, you ain't know you play that wrong shit could cost your life, nigga. Splice, nigga.
A nigga talking facts with no shut on. I run up on your bitch with no shut on. She keep it top, I got no shut on. I got no shut on, bitch. 10 chains on me with no shut on, bitch. Only nigga one in the club with a snub and the bitch showing love, and I got no shut on me, but I got a gun on me. Run up on the nigga down right in front of me, and me. Whips in the stand, no clips. Pull up in the phone in the scrub with your bitch. I ain't like a broke, but I live like I'm rich. Ballin' in the ends, I ain't got no shut on, goddamn. If you loving how a nigga do it, I'm a nigga so different. How a nigga swag so sick. See that she gon' cry for a nigga, die for a nigga. You just need to suck this dick.
Yeah. You're now tuned into Paper Rock Live. That right there was one of Paper Rock Worldwide artists right there, JRE. We got a lot of G-mixes for y'all, freestyle, exclusives and all that. Yo, let me shout out the whole Brooklyn right now. East Flatbush, stand up. Alright, East New York, stand up. My extraordinaire manager, get that money. Bubba, stand up, boy. Just a little one for me. I know you right next to her. You feel me? It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday. I love Sundays. John, I work on a Sunday. Let's hear it.
I have to say, if I was not here working with you, you know what I would be watching? The Oscars.
You know, I caught a little piece before I got over here. You know, your man giving it to them, man.
He better,
Chris,
shit.
he better be giving it.
He giving it to him. I ain't gonna front. He giving it to him.
He better. It's been a long time since 2005. A lot of bullshit's happened. So,
yeah.
you know, that's TiVo. When I get home, that's going down. Good evening. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah.
We got DJ Big Bo in the house.
Bolo!
Split Star.
Bad Bolo.
In the
Flip Star in the building.
Oh, he gonna cut me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna write it on my hand. He's the house DJ. He gonna hook me up. What's up, T? I know she's home. Watching. What's going on, boo? We love you.
Yeah, you know that.
We got Timbo King on deck.
Timbo King.
TIM, yeah.
What's up, Timbo? Me
Spliff?
and Timbo
You know
go
how we do,
way back.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I remember
The Colgate.
Yeah, I remember Timbo. You know, he had a deal and all that.
Yes, sir.
And I was on the corner with the goods.
Yes.
You feel me? I ain't frightened. There was no Spliff Star back then. It was just Spliff.
That's good to know because we'll be looking. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Timbo King in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? What you doing, boy?
Just maintaining, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it humble and regular, you know, regular degular. You know how we do.
That's what we do, man. You got some questions for my boy?
I always have questions. But we're going to ease into the situation. And,
All
you
right.
know, first and foremost, just because normally we kind of recap and different things, but since the situation's a little different today, just so you know, we're giving away. We normally have a designer on deck. Motherfuckers are playing games. I need some product. If you don't have that product for me, please stop calling my phone. I really don't care. So what we're doing today is we're giving away some NIT tickets.
Oh.
Those are pretty big. So we have a couple of tickets, actually, but we're going to do one set of tickets tonight. So just to know that you guys are listening, 11 o'clock, we're going to take one call. So the first person to call 11 o'clock, tickets. Pretty simple.
That's cool.
Okay. All right, so now that we have that out the way, I have an interesting question that's kind of off the topic. First of all, you have your artist with you. Who's your artist?
This is Flyboy Dada, hotter than a lot of niggas.
Hank. What's up?
I like that.
As soon as he came through the door today, actually, I can tell he was fly. I mean that because sometimes I'm like, oh, God, I you know what I mean? The aura, the whole energy, and you guys have a team with you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You know, I got to be with the young squad. You know, I got the old squad too, but you know, I ain't bring them out.
Cut it out. Black don't crack. You could be 20 years old for all we know. I'll keep it there. But bottom line is respect to the team. I think you can appreciate that.
Oh yeah, you know, Paper Rock definitely a team too. They
All
got a young
day.
squad.
All
you know what I'm
day.
saying?
Yeah,
All day. I stay around the young. I'm a young old nigga.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. I'm a young OG.
I'm an old
boy.
youngin'. Put
I
it
don't
like
play that.
We old
I'm
youngins.
telling you. Only thing old about me is that I matured.
Yeah.
I'm matured.
Seasoned.
I'm well seasoned enough cook and curry.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Tell me where you guys are from. Obviously, for those who don't know, where are you guys repping?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
We both from Brooklyn.
But we ain't got no shots back here. We got nothing.
What? Yo, hold on, gunshot. I'm prepared for them this Sunday.
I love it.
Gunshot.
I love it.
Actually, we family. You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin. He's a Drayton on my father's side. You know what I'm saying? So I always surround myself with my family. You know, either my sister, my nephews, my cousins. You know, bring them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the first one to lead off in the family. So you know, now that I'm of age now, you know what I'm saying, I got to push the pieces up. You know what I'm saying? They on me. Yo, your uncle, your cuz, what up, man? You been in the game years, months, and days. I'm about time. I'm ready. I'm doing my own videos. I'm doing my own songs. I'm doing my own shows. I'm like, all right, cool. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he in a wave. You know what I'm saying? So I just bring him to this light so he can see a different vision from what he doing. You know
So tell me how different it is from when you were coming up and doing what you were doing opposed to now when he's coming up as a new artist and doing what he does with respect to branding and social media, and we didn't have any of that.
That's the difference. You know, we living in the social media world right now. So, you know, you can get to more fans quicker than when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? You can post something and get like 1,000 likes one time. You know, when you just had to put up a picture or a poster or a sticker in the neighborhood, you got to go to a train station, or you got to go to a billboard, or you got to go to, you know, your neighborhood corner store to put up your picture, you know, before somebody.
I think they still should do that. I don't
The
care.
stickers was definitely
the
stickers was definitely
You
a
get
movement.
fined now, though.
Stickers turn into Flickr. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything is like, you know.
They kind of stopped that because you get like fines and all
post
types
no
of
bills and
That's
all
why.
that,
You know what they do? They get the like the cardboard material, like, and staple it.
Yeah, you can staple it
So
too,
they
like,
can
you
rip
know
it
what I'm
down.
saying, like the Caribbean people do in East
Yes.
Flatbush and Flatbush. They
That's
promote their
right.
parties. They put up the posters. They put up the, you know what I'm saying, the 8x10s. They still do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they parties be lit. You know.
And they got a few walls through New York City that you could paste it up on it, all through Soho, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
A lot of spots, yeah.
cultural spots. Speaking to culture, you know, two different dynamics of time, and I think the message can be the same. There's a lot of parallels. Talk about the differences as to what rap was then and what it is now.
Well, to me, you know what I'm saying, it's like hip hop. Like I always tell people, like I survived in hip hop off the culture more than the business. Even though it's business more than the culture now. You know, when I was coming up, it was about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So now it's about strictly business. You know what I'm saying? And the rest is, you know what I'm saying, the culture. The only thing I see is the difference is the multimedia in it. Basically, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know, everybody got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. We didn't have that, you know what I'm saying? So
How about the message?
The message, it depends on the artist. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the individual, you know? I mean, you still got conscious hip-hop. You still got b-boy hip-hop. You still got hip-hop street. You still got hip-hop trap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hip-hop evolves. You know what I'm saying? So you got to change with it. You know what I'm saying? If not, you're going to get stuck in the past. You know?
A true thing.
Thoughts on that?
Yeah. You got some thoughts? Because I agree with him.
Well, I'm not the one who's been performing on. You
All
understand?
day.
This is my platform. I'm asking because you're also the talent, not just.
Yeah.
So that's why this is such an interesting dynamic and show, because when you have people who come on the show and I'm gonna be nice because you have company, but usually the newbies I kind of go in on because you know you have one hot song and they come out and you know they got the video.
I'm not keeping nothing. Yo, look, a lot of them is trash. Okay, a lot of music is garbage. We know this already, but we do got some hot ones out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
we do got some hot ones out there, and then there's a lot out there that do respect the culture and everything. Like, you know what I mean? They just have to learn. Some of them have to just learn. They still young at it.
Yeah, they still
You know,
young
they
at
get
it,
a little spicy off of one record. You know, he happy-go-lucky. And honestly, in these times, you just beg for at least one record to pop these days, honestly.
Right.
I hear you. Now, we can also, well, there's a lot that we can go into behind the scenes because there's a lot of hot topics that we talked about the other day that we have to cover specific to this realm.
True indeed.
So we'll get there. But that was my main question. Then I guess specific to you now, because I'm looking at you. My question is, how is it being a new artist? Do you feel that there's just such an influx of talent that you have a hard time standing out? Or do you feel that your product is that much of a quality product and your team is standing behind you where you don't really have that issue? You feel like your product stands and speaks for itself?
Well, yeah, for a fact, my work speaks for itself, you know. You can hear the pain, everything I've been through, you know, and tell that I really want it bad. I'm not just trying to get lucky. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do, you feel me? And back to that, like, I just think, like, you know, it's up to God, you know, because people could be working for years, you understand what I'm trying to say? A person could just work 1 year and just get on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. If you want to do it, you're going to do it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, people could get lucky, but then what they going to do after that? You understand what I'm trying to say? And then you got people that got a passion for it, like myself, you feel
And
me?
those
So,
are the ones that mostly win.
yeah, like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's not even about that, because a person can make a song about anything, and he can make it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because he got the right buzz, he built the right buzz. Doesn't mean that the song is hot, and what is he going to do next? Is the big question, too. You know
True
what I'm
indeed.
saying? So, like, when it comes to me, like, I just like to come with, you know, like you said, when I stepped in the door, you read my vibe. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I want people to know that I want to be separated from everybody
That's
else.
facts. Because when you walked in, I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah, I don't want to be, you know, compared with everybody, because, you know, it just made me like another boy that's trying to rap. Even it got to be rap, it could be basketball, you know? I know everybody heard that growing up, you know, you're not the only black child or only male that wanna be a basketball player, you know what I'm saying? So you have to, you know, like, do what you got to do. Like, that's it, really. Like,
Give me just like a overview as to your message. For example, my question is normally, does art imitate life, or does life imitate art? So just the recap to that is your message. Is it something that you're living, or is it something that you're kind of interpreting and putting out?
My message is, I believe in a dream, but I don't just believe in a dream. I work for my dream. You understand what I'm trying to say? So my message is, I really believe that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it.
I agree
And
with
all
that.
I'm just trying to do is just prove it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm just trying to prove it. I don't want to be somebody that's just talking and not doing. I know I'm going to get there. You understand what I'm trying to say? But I'm just going through the, you know, the course that God gave me, you know, long as I'm working. Like, to be honest with you, you know, I'm not going to say if I don't make it, because I don't want to, you know, say no negativity talk, anything like that. But
Boy Dada gonna make it.
I was gonna say that's not even. I hate
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That
yeah.
energy.
King with you.
I'm coming across the counter now. That was
brothers like
unbelievable.
Split
That just.
Star with you.
listen, I don't want to seem too cocky. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
What?
This is
Cocky,
being
boy?
confident,
What?
right?
Hey,
It's a
yo,
compliment.
Drake, boy.
What?
Drake,
Cut it
boy.
out.
It's the talk.
Crazy,
I don't
boy.
want to just see y'all got me coming out my back.
Hey,
I don't
don't
wanna-
listen.
I
I'm
wanna-
coming out my back. I tell you, hey, boy,
Slim,
hey,
yeah.
yeah, you got that, boy. Hey, I got the greatest team in America,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
What?
Uh-huh.
I don't care. Let me tell you something. They're gonna respect your hustle.
Right.
They're gonna respect your consistency, that you stay consistent what you do.
Yes.
Okay? Nobody's gonna love your shit if you don't love your shit.
That's a fact.
Nobody gonna respect your shit if you don't respect your shit.
That's a fact.
You got what I'm saying? But hey boy.
See, that's the thing, Spliff. That's like my work talks like that. I'm not gonna talk like that. You understand what I'm
Well,
trying
yeah,
to say?
let the
Your words
product.
speak
Let
for
the
yourself.
product
I don't wanna-
speak for
I'm pretty a
itself.
million people talk the same way. You understand what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? In the day, once that song press play, that's what matters. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not
Speaking
about-
of which, we have that on deck, right? We got some music on deck.
Yeah, we got some Timbo King music.
DJ
we
Big
do
Bad
some
Bolo.
Boy Dada.
Just want to make
Yes,
sure we got
garden
you on
shot. I
deck.
didn't mean.
Yeah, 90s, Flatbush. Flatbush, yes.
So I guess my last question for you, I'm going to be done torturing you. I know you hate me, but I guess my question is how great is it to have someone like Timbo King in your corner as a mentor, someone like Spliff who's around the corner, and all these resources. That doesn't happen,
Okay,
overnight.
First thing first, I don't hate it. I love it because I appreciate being here. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is a part of my dream. So I'm happy to be here.
Let me tell you something. You are dreaming, and you live your dream when you're up.
Right.
When you sleep, you sleep.
Okay.
You are living your dream right now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay? So you're
I'm
not
happy.
sleeping in the dream and nothing.
Yes.
I live my dream.
Okay.
I'm living my dream right now.
Word
Only
up.
time I stop living my dream is when I'm snoring.
Okay, I
When we
respect that.
rested.
I'm sleeping. You feel me? I'm keeping it real with you, man. Yo, look, we all work hard to get where we want. God don't put us where we don't belong. Good or bad, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And right now, you know, having somebody like Timbo on your side,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like having somebody like Buster on my side.
Yeah.
I'm gigantic.
Blessed.
Yeah, I feel what? So when Buster put out the platform for Split Star, I gotta take advantage of that
Yeah.
and make it mine and own it.
It's time to
Paper
do what
rock.
you gotta do.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I own it now. Now that I'm doing this paper rock thing, and you doing your thing, I hope that whatever you know for Timbo doing or know us for doing,
Okay.
I hope it inspire you to
course.
do the same and even
course.
more.
Of course.
That's how, cause you know, like, hey, I don't sleep, dream, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm up and I live my dream.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's what you do.
Bad choice of words I used then, I guess.
Yeah. You gonna
Gunshot
get going.
Bolo. Gunshot Bolo. Thank you.
So Timbo, what are you working on now? Who are you working with? What can I expect from you summer 2016?
Right now, we working on this TNT project. That's Tech and Timbo King.
Uh-huh.
Tech Smith and Wesson, Timbo
Yeah.
King from
I'm in the
Royal Fam.
video too. Watch out.
We
Yeah.
got the video called Brooklyn Bridge, an
Yeah.
all-star cast,
That's right.
Project Heat. Basically, my sister
Yeah.
is executive producer of this new web series called Project Heat. It's on YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And,
Go
Oh,
watch
we need
that.
her down, by the way. We'll work that out behind the scenes. Okay.
Project Heat, we on our second season right now. It's getting good reviews, critically acclaimed. We got news, 10-10. We just went 10-10 wins. Was that Friday? And we doing good right now. We got Flyboy Dada in there to cast the Project Heat. We got Spiff Star in the video along with Young Dirty Bastard. Shout out to motherfucking I could curse. Sorry about that.
Well, too
Shout
late.
out
I mean, boop, boop, bleep. Yeah, of
shout
course.
out to
Let it go.
Life Seed Media, you know what I'm saying? Life Seed Management to put all that together. We got Mister from Money and Violence
love
in the
him.
video. We
Jenna.
got an all-star cast. It's
Nice.
a good movement.
Yo,
know what I'm
Timbo.
saying? Yes, sir.
Don't you know this is a paper rock split star show, boy?
Okay.
Why would you ask if
Paper
you can
rock.
curse?
Nah, I'm just saying. You know,
I
don't
am a
like to cast
dirty
spells.
nigga. Don't you know this is? My name is Sugar
dirty
Diddy.
dirty.
Okay, let's get it right. You know, hey boy.
But with censorship, you know, you got to pay for every curse or something.
I don't
We be paying out the ass. Forget about it.
Exactly.
Forget about
Forget
it.
about it.
All right, give
Yeah.
me you guys handles. I mean, I got your IG. Good luck with that, bucko. All right, where can I stalk you at, though? I don't have yours.
World Star, regular World Star, spelled the same, _DADA. Dada.
Dada,
World
nigga,
Star
hotter than a lot of
Dada.
niggas.
Flyboy
Okay.
Dada for YouTube. You can type me in on YouTube, FLYBOII, not a Y, space DADA, Dada, and everything else is going to pop up.
Okay.
Pop up.
Bang bang.
I like it. We're going to have you back. And then also, we have a platform. There's different magazines and websites that we're going to throw you on. So we need
Please
all
do.
your YouTube and everything.
Yeah, you coming to SMF magazine? I'm gonna make sure they holler at you. That's my
SMF,
magazine,
Streets Most
and also got SMF.com. Go check it out. It look just like a World Star. You know what I mean? Put your video up there and promote you.
Hi,
Promote you, you feel
Divine.
me?
I know
Okay, thank you.
Listen
That's what
to
it is. That's what's up.
I'm gonna
That's
check
what's
it
up.
out too.
That's all that.
All right, DJ Big Bad Bolo. Are you have his music lined up?
Bolo, what you got for us, homie?
Here? I'll take it out.
All right,
TNT joint. Shout out to Tech Smith and Wesson.
let's go.
You North Carolina right now.
Yeah. Now who's iller? R.A. or Mac Miller? Killer Priest versus J. Elect, a venue filler. Sports bar, Black Thought and J. Cole. I paid for the front row to hear the flow. Drinking meat, that was a debate for weeks. Pat Boost, Pusha T, be a good one though. I put money on the wood that the hood gon' show. If this was 88, I say Rakim and Kane. Rewind!
Can you hear the angels calling?
Now who's iller? R.A. or Mac Miller? Killer Priest versus J. Elect, a venue. Sports bar, Black Thought and J. Cole. I paid for the front row. Drinking meat, that was a debate for weeks. Pat Boost, Pusha T, be a good one though. I put money on the wood that the hood gon' show. If this was 88, I say Rakim and Kane. But they ain't have smack out to capture picture the frame. Kendrick Lamar, I line him up with New Davies. I bet that'll get some views like a mice on speech. Real spit, lyrical whip, a tag team duo. Jizzin' and Trash up against Jay and Isaiah. Only in America, Tim King promote, yeah. Jada can be a judge with Fab, they both dare. Before each quote, the bloggers oppose shares.
Came from heaven just to sing a song.
I'm considered king. Carrots make my chain gleam. 40 Cali with the beam, light up your whole team. I'm getting better, cut the check, I want the cheddar. Brush my waves in the mirror, Dion's Panamera. I rock Timbs all season, cause ain't shit sweet. You can tell by my speech that I'm in the streets.
What up, what up? What up, what up? What up, what up? What up, what up? I got a lawyer with a crook face, and I pay him off the books for any court case. Them court dates get solidified in all states. I need a hook from a singer nigga called Dre. See, I what up, what up? 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 I got a lawyer with a crook face, and I'm paying off the books for any court case. The court dates get solidified in all states. I need a hook from a singer nigga called Dre. See, I've been doing this since B.I.G. married Faith. We in the era of that real fake love or hate. So never point fingers, nor you should blame niggas. Cause it's your fault for hanging around lame niggas. 20 a pop on the strip for painkillers. I know strippers that gross over 6 figures. Lamar Odom coke habit on my Twitter feed. K2 got the hood losing memory. You got a snake trait moving like a centipede. And your actions are female tendencies. I smoke wildflowers straight out of Colorado. Daylight time, losing hour on arrival. I push the black letter stamps on the envelope. Cushion Afghani brand glow indigo. It's Tim King, unsung Miss Maddie's son.
That's that gas right there. You heard my nigga. King. Word. I can't fuck around, B. Griggity ground. Now it's time to eat. I set my grid dates. You say you want to play date. Make sure your bread should date. Flickety flip or briggity break when I get a whole one. Biggity pay off the connect when homie throw one. It's crazy how these snaky niggas call you bro. They'll be the first to throw the fofo to your head soon as you show though. You pussy. Biggity how the fuck you line your man up? Damn, you ain't stand up. You set your own fam up. That's reckless. Biggity fucking coward don't respect it. Real nigga shit really do what's on the record. Oh Nana, I biggity rock the Timbs and the hammer. So fuck that bitch. Suck my dick, I flip. Biggity pounds of olds and the sour. Even got a lickety line of hard and the powder. Sheesh, the higgity hot head to get split. For that money in the bitch, you gotta shoot that like shit. I'm friggity fly, friggity fresh, my outfit be on OD. You can ask the streets about me, hood really know me. Twin O to Kimbo, Big's the nicest MC. So tickety tell your friends chumps, here come T&T.
Sight, hit the blow switch, watch it in, blow quick. Vapors from smoking mirrors, bad habits from smoking dealers. Factory for hire, no album fillers. Fill boat niggas versus all house slippers. Can't woo all together, 500 members. No exaggerating bond life foremost. From the 90s, but the flow 2090 though. Learn from a good teacher named Mistakes. I King wear new
You're now listening to Paper Rock Live.
GAM glide hoverboard. My daughter say I love you, dad. I say I love you more. Unconditional. People want the visual. You can see me clear channel, so visible. Either the W or BCC biopic. As long as Lee Daniel don't write the script.
Okay.
Yeah, talk over there.
DJ Bowler, what's going on over there, B?
I don't know. We having a little technical difficulties over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all, listen. Can't be doing that on my show, B. A pure gunshot. Tell Dangles, play this record here. Pure gunshot. Hey, yo, man. We having a lot of fun up here. Shout out to my whole Paper Rock team. You know what I mean? Oh, we back? We back? No, the music.
Yeah. Niggas asking where I be at. Nigga, I'm planning on making millions. Yeah. Niggas asking where I be at. Nigga, I'm planning on making millions. Yeah. I'm chillin'. Yeah, I'm chillin'. I'm getting money while I'm chillin'.
Yeah, we chilling. We been chilling. Yeah, this is one of my new joints right here. Featuring K Money, Bo Nasty.
We back. Turn that down.
All right, man. Check this out, man. Sorry, y'all, for the technical difficulties that's going on around here.
That's all right, though.
You know.
Before we bring in our next guest, we have the Hip Hop Diaries on deck. And I have to tell you, there's a whole lot going on under that umbrella of situation. But we had a couple of hot topics, one of which I did want to touch on briefly. We were speaking of passport status the other night.
Get your stamps up.
And I just want to touch on the fact that I was coming out to go grocery shopping the other day, and I was almost mauled by like 4 16-year-olds, and they were running to get online for some Jordans that came out 15 years ago, and they wanted to give up $250 for these sneakers. And I'm not mad, because you always hear the complaints about, it's my money, I work hard, let me spend it how I want to spend it.
True.
That's fine, but you're spending money on sneakers, and you're living on your mom's couch. I'm just saying, priorities, people. If you're getting some kind of paper, okay, live life as it should be lived, stress-free. You know, if you're wearing, I'm serious. I mean, you know, pay your phone bill first, and you know, if you owe a couple of dollars to some friends, pay them first. Don't come around me with some new shit on and you owe me $10, man. That shit pisses me off. Like, no, am I wrong?
Yo, no, you ain't wrong. A lot of guys got black eyes for that.
Well, there you go.
Owe me money and come in my face with some Margellas. I dare you.
Anyway, I'm gonna set up the next guest because I don't want to miss out because she has not she, that there's a dynamic duo here.
Oh, yeah?
The other question was the Oscars. We spoke about that and the tax refund effect. Yeah, those taxes are coming out, guys. If you believe in yourself, right, and you're an artist, buy some studio time instead of buying the fake belt buckles and shit like that. Right? If you were a barber, invest in some good clippers instead of cutting your man with some dirty ass razor blade from 20 years ago. I'm just saying.
You feeling loopy tonight, ain't you?
I'm just a little annoyed. Because the Oscars are going on, everybody's like, you know, pro-black and fuck this and boy, get out of here. Boycott your own bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're mad because you weren't nominated. Get mad for something else.
Chris said, oh, y'all want to boycott now? What happened to like back in the 80s and now? Why will all do it now? For what?
And you can and I want to hear your opinion on this, right?
Yeah.
So someone who makes bread with contracts and contracts, the big C word, okay? Everybody's like, oh, he should just walk away. What? Okay, let me get this right. So I have to go get a team of lawyers like the O.J. Simpson situation just to get out of this contract when I could be making a check, right? Exactly. And also making a point. Right. If I'm Chris Rock, I'm all over that stage, and somebody has to come out. I'm going to leave it alone. I have a devoed.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, the little piece I saw, Chris Rock definitely was representing.
Okay.
That's all. He was putting everybody in their place.
I'm not mad.
He said we should be boycotting something more important, like people getting hanged and stuff like that, women getting raped and stuff like that, police is shooting kids and stuff like that. That's what we need to be boycotting. That's what we need to be, stepping to.
How about this election? Let me get my guess. I can't even tell
you. Trump is not going to win. I don't care what nobody say. It's all hype. Trump is not winning.
I think that he's a distraction to other viable candidates, and I have a problem with that because although Cruz and the other one,
we do not want a president with a hairstyle that looked like a hat.
If that is your rationale as to why we're not voting for Trump, let me just tell you, I could be here all day with this bullshit. And I don't know who we're voting for, to be honest with you. There's like a couple of people who I'm just like, what? How are you even still running? Like, who was electing you? Like, so I'm a little concerned.
I'm so concerned.
I'm a little concerned. I'm debating on taking, we can go to Chile or something. I mean, that's kind of a cool place to live. They have they have their own sustaining situations with economics. It's nice.
True indeed.
Okay, let me get my guess.
Oh, you can go to Canada.
Pick up the combo. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we could go to Canada. They got insurance for everybody in Canada. Hey, yeah, we having fun up here. You listening to DTF Radio, Paper Rock Live. I'm your boy Spliff Star, my co-host Jenna. Yes, and we working behind the scenes, trying to get everything right. You know what it is. We got everybody up here, and I got a lot of people up here. They eating chicken, lasagna, and all that. Yeah, we deck it out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I even got a nice little green section. You know, if you know what I mean, the green section. Yeah. Yeah. If
it rings, I'm answering it.
Shout out to my baby girl Brooklyn. She listening right now. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to my auntie too. I know she listening. Or she probably watching the Oscars.
I see. Well, you had posted a video one time, I think, and she was in it. And if that's who I think it is, she's hysterical.
Yes, that's my auntie. I gotta bring her on the show. I gotta bring her on the show.
Okay.
I gotta bring her on the show.
You have to let me know so I know that I get my cooking skills up. I can't.
Oh, my auntie could cook.
I know that.
She can cook.
I know that. All right, so we're here. The Hip Hop Diaries are in the building.
Hello.
We have Woot the Cat and Miss Giselle, who I don't know who I was stalking first. I don't know. It's blurred at this point. All I know is that the website is something I love. And then when you meet the people, I'm sorry. We just want to see if you're on point. We know you do this too for a living. So we have Giselle working on our set as well. What I liked about the website was that it covered so many different things. People, sneakers, fashion, gossip. And then I got to meet the two of you, and I love the whole situation. Plus, we know you're working on other things. We'll get to that in a second. So tell me, what started the whole vision for you? Because I know that this was something you were working on, the Hip Hop Diaries, initially. Yes.
Slide over a little bit so I can see him. Hey, your brother, slide to the side. I want to see you. You behind the computer. There you go. Yeah.
100% better.
I'm looking at the computer. All right.
Well, no. I just wanted to know how you kind of came up with the concept of this is what you wanted to do. I know IG obviously wasn't initially how it started. The website, I believe.
Yeah, you are the oldest person in the room. I ain't nowhere around here.
Okay.
I've been doing this 79, I guess. I was original record boy Crash Crew, and then went on to Spin for Sugar Hill, and
what?
On and on. So I'm not new to this.
Right.
At all.
Fast forward to current day, I decided, since I know so many people, I'm really outgoing. Somebody said to me, "Why don't you create a magazine?" And in 2010, Hip Hop Diaries was born, and I couldn't get a reader. I couldn't get somebody to read. In fact, I was my only reader. I would log on and check the numbers, and then had one, and I'd log on, check the numbers, and then had two, and I had me yesterday. Long story short, I went back to the drawing board and said, you know what, I'm not going to let this beat me. I'm a hustler by nature.
That's right.
So I'm going to turn this into something.
Okay.
Make subscribers there. We do what we do.
Okay, now tell me how you were able to develop that, because 2010. Well, correct, because 2010, I mean, Facebook was already well established, but IG was kind of just becoming part of the mix. Okay, so tell me how. Even better. So even better. Even more difficult to acquire that, in which case?
I choose to stay away from bullshit. I choose to wait, we can't curse today.
Of course you can.
You choose to stay away from bullshit. Okay? Take it from there.
How did I do it? I took to the streets. You know what? I had a bunch of flyers printed up, and I did the guerrilla marketing, and I would just run everywhere from Staten Island to Far Rock to Jersey. You name it, I had a flyer in my hand. Thank you. Trains, everywhere. Put flyers up, and I had a team of young people from Harlem that started out with me, and they were really connected. In fact, they were the same young people that were with Puma and the Black Ink family long before Black Ink.
Okay.
They were hanging out at Black Ink, and they started spreading the word on the underground in Harlem. And then I came out, and that's when I started handing out the flyers, and I got my hustle on. And I'm just a hustler. I'm a promoter by nature, and that's what I did. I just went to work, and it just sort of snowballed. And I've come to find out that if you give people good stuff, I mean, there's so much.
They come back for more. Mm-hmm.
I no disrespect to World Star, but to me, I don't fuck with World Star. World Star is bullshit. Mm-hmm. And I said it, y'all didn't. I choose to give people something that the mainstream doesn't necessarily think we should have. In other words, they don't look at us like we're intelligent. They think because we're from the hood, we're automatically stupid. We automatically do this. We automatically do
True indeed. True indeed.
Let's take white America and bring it to the hood, and that's what I tried to do. That's what I try to do with hip hop.
And that's why I think it works, because again, when you watch the site, I think some sites I get tired of because it's constantly like it's the rapper. It's like so there's something for everybody. I can come to your site, I can see a cool bag or the new rapper.
I'm straying away from the rappers. I'm really
Thank you.
Getting away from the rap. There's too many sites that do that already.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many sites like Gossip that tell you about who Kim Kardashian was sleeping with.
No one cares.
I don't want to talk about someone's dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to dig up the dirt in what Jenna does. I want to talk
Right.
about positivity that Jenna does. That's
Correct.
what I want to do. I want to bring Jenna the hottest bag, the hottest car, the hottest jeans, because
Motivate.
I'm your rapper's favorite fucking IG page.
Right.
Your favorite rapper's favorite fucking IG page. That's what I say. I want rappers to read me. I want millionaires to tune into what I do.
I'm tuned in, homeboy. I'm tuned in.
There's too many people doing the same old shit.
And that's kind of what it is, to be honest with you. I just fixed that. Thank you, T. We had a little technical issue behind the scenes, but that's how it goes. In any event, outside of this, I know that you're also working on a web series.
Oh.
Okay, Corona, is that right? Because I have to say, I've been waiting for it now. So when are you going to come out with, like, are you doing a launch? Like, how is...
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to let her answer. I'm going to let Giselle answer. But before I do, shout out to everybody that has that web series out there, like Money and Violence, your last guest. I give nothing but much love and much respect to them because they've done it first. So I guess Money and Violence will sort of be the pioneer. They got popular.
Well, that's one of my questions. One of my questions was, what inspired you? Because it's fine to be inspired, but if you were doing it concurrently, I do want to know that. You know what I mean? So is that who inspired you, Money and Violence?
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Money and Violence?
Well, I saw an episode. I saw an episode. I'm too busy doing what I do to sit back and watch. I don't watch television. I don't have time for that.
Okay.
No, I shot a video for her, for Giselle, and the character she played in the video gave me an idea. And off of that idea, I started writing a script. And then people would tell me, well, check Money and Violence out. It may be kind of similar to what you want to do. And I watched an episode.
So got it. So this is something that you guys were kind of brainstorming on, and it just came upon another situation. That's what I was asking, because that's a difference to me.
Right.
Because I was watching a Jack Thriller interview recently, and he says you never should be jealous or envious or go after, like, want to be another, like, oh, I like that idea, I want to run with that.
Yeah,
and I think that it's important for that.
Definitely aren't.
Right. No, I know that. That's why I wanted to know what the inspiration was behind it. So tell me a little bit about the concept and what I should expect.
All right. Well, Wu is the director and the creative writer of it. It's based out, a lot of the filming is done out of Corona, Queens. That's my hometown, born and raised. Most of the main actors are also from Corona, Queens. So we're just, again, bringing, light and voice out to my hometown and my neighborhood. We have a lot of underground artists, which are, good and developed, and they're not always looked at. I think Queens always seems to be kept,
I agree with that.
way underground.
The forbidden borough.
Brooklyn,
to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
You always hear about Brooklyn, the Bronx, Uptown, Harlem and all that. You don't hear a lot about Queens, So we're hoping to bring out...
So what are you going to expose? You're giving me this series. What can I, because you're giving me, it's Corona. So because I've seen like a couple of snippets, what can people who haven't, give me a teaser. I want to give people that taste where they've got to
it's,
come
you
back
know,
for more?
Again, also repping the Dominican Republic, you know.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
my family's
Boop,
from.
boop, boop. I love it.
So it's a story about a young girl who comes to the United States with her father to escape, you know, the life in the Dominican Republic, which wasn't, you know, so good for them. When she comes out here, her, you know, things happen and she ends up, you know, in the street.
Similar circumstance.
Right. So, you know, it's about her growing up in the streets of, you know, Queens, and then having to make a living for herself and her family, and falling into the hustle and the games of the streets, and then everything that happens in between.
It's kind of twofold. She doesn't want to hustle the streets because her pops raised her to be better than that. She doesn't want to hustle the streets, but she's kind of caught between not knowing how to do anything else and being a mom and raising her children and wanting a better life for her children than the street shit. She really doesn't want to be involved in the street shit. She was just raised that way. She was raised by, there's a twist, and the twist is...
Don't give it away.
You sure?
I
All right,
mean,
well, we won't.
yeah,
I'll
have
hold
to
the
have
twist.
you back,
I'll
but
hold the
no.
twist. I'll hold the twist.
No,
There's
I wouldn't
multiple.
want you to give it away.
There's
Yeah.
multiple.
So now you got me interested.
Now, there's multiple.
Yeah.
There's multiple.
You see me? I'm on
know,
pause.
But
Look.
she-
He's like,
All
There-
overall,
there's multiple. There's multiple. But she...
you're gonna have, you know, good-looking females up in there. You're
Of
gonna
course.
have good-looking
Yeah.
men.
You
You
just
know,
said
you're gonna
Dominican,
have
of course.
some street life, some
Yeah.
family life,
Yeah.
a little bit of everything up in there. So it's definitely something to look out, and
Sound like
hopefully it
somebody
catches the
I know.
interest of a
Sound
lot
like
of
somebody I
people. So
know.
spread the word.
We are headed to Miami with it. We're headed to Dominican
Yeah, we're
Republic.
hoping
Do
that, you
it.
know, we're gonna film in the
Yeah.
Dominican Republic. Out in
We're going to try to
Miami,
take it out of the hood.
And we're gonna take it out of the
Take
five
it out of the
boroughs,
hood.
not just
some
focus.
Fifth Avenue shots, some Gucci stores, some Prada, some Hermes, some stuff people just...
So as much
wouldn't
as
see
I
on.
rep my town, everybody knows that. I always got my love. As you can see 37th Avenue. That's where
I like
I come
that hat.
from.
that's what I was asking. I said,
Yeah,
that's tough.
37th Ave. 37th
But
Ave is all
again,
her people's.
positivity and love, all boroughs, all the time. So we'll be filming with different people in the different boroughs and so forth. So
Spicy,
definitely look
spice.
out, representing.
Yeah,
New
no,
York City
I'm
as a
excited.
I like it.
All right, so outside of that, what else can we expect? You know, summertime is coming. South by Southwest here, gone. Summer Jam here. You know, everything is like kind of on deck. Outside of shooting, what else do you see the next few
Myself.
months?
I don't know about G. G's my right hand. So whatever I do...
I love you guys, by the way,
Thank
first
you.
of all.
Thank
Mhm,
you.
Yes.
She's my right hand. So whatever I do, my girl she's a rider, guaranteed 1,000%.
That's why it works,
Hot
though.
97. You know how 97 when you call in that ride or die shit, because we win automatically.
die, yeah,
Like I
right.
wouldn't have to. She's guaranteed to say she's coming.
No, but we do like you know we promote underground artists a lot. So you know we
Have an open
we-
mic coming up.
We do
We
right.
do
Talk
the
about that. Where's that?
hiphopdiaries.com. I've always had heels in hip hop, which is similar to the Hip Hop Diaries. I have Grind Squad TV. Got a whole bunch of stuff. It's one thing at a time, though.
The Hip Hop Diaries.
The Hip Hop
I
Diaries.
stalk them on a regular basis. You have to make sure that's something that you do on a daily basis as well. I want to make sure I got all my questions. Oh, okay. Black and minority businesses. How important to you is that, and why? You know, being that you're doing something which involves a lot of culture, a lot of underground talent. Why is that so important for you to be a part of that? I know why it's important for me. I want to know why it's important for you.
Why is it so important to be part of the hood?
Well, just bringing up because again, you know, a lot of people who are successful, black and minority-owned businesses, kind of
Move on.
move on. So when you're still doing this type of work, you're in a position to help people who are local, whether it's the producer or the actor or the makeup artist. How important is it to you to involve people of your own community, your own culture?
For me, it's extremely important. I mean, you know what? I've always said this. No matter what I do and no matter where I go, I'm always going to be a Bronx dude till I die. I'm a Bronx nigga till I die.
Okay.
And I will support niggas in the hood till I die. I've had money, lost money, had money, lost money. I'm a recovering drug addict. I think I was telling you that outside. 25 years of crack and heroin uptown in Harlem.
Hat off to you.
Had it, got what I got. And I'll never forget where I come from. And I'll never forget to help the next man. If I'm here, you here. That's how I look at things.
Speaking to what you just said, discipline is important to any situation.
Of course.
Specific to what you just mentioned, but also to this industry. So do you feel like that's kind of you know, the parallel is there to me. I feel like something had to motivate you to make that change. What made that?
As far as drugs?
Yeah, I mean, they're making that transition.
I just got tired of looking at the person in the mirror. I mean, there's only so much running the streets. After a while, it all becomes repetitive. You get a wad of money, you spend a wad of money. You get a wad of money, you spend a wad of money. And you never do anything. You know what? People that are not addicts don't really understand that there's a whole subculture outside of, this is normal life, the 9 to 5. And then once the 9 to 5ers go in at 9:30, 10 o'clock, 11, there's a whole world that comes out 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. And I was one of those dudes. I went to work 9 to 5, and then 11 o'clock, I'm creeping. And there's only so much of that shit you can do. I shouldn't be. I should have been dead a long time ago. If I shouldn't have been dead, I should have been HIV positive on my way to die. Long time ago. And for some strange reason, God said, and I'm not religious, but God said, you know what? I'm going to see you through all of this. Because I can't tell you in 25 years how many people have come and gone. Best friends, HIV positive, dying on mattresses in High Bridge Park, overdosing, just getting shot. High Bridge Park, bitches getting their hands chopped off because they were rob niggas and chained to trees and all kinds of crazy shit. And I've been one of the lucky ones to be able to go in, go through, and pop out the other side. And I never forget who I am, and I'll never forget the people that were instrumental in helping me get clean. And I still speak to addicts to this day. I still go, my sponsor says, you know what, you shouldn't do that because you're jeopardizing your recovery. But if it's meant for me to get high again because I'm helping him, then I'm gonna do what I do. It's sort of like that soldier that goes back into Afghanistan, even though he's finished with his tour, he's home, and he's sitting in his living room and he says to his mom, you know what, I gotta
my neighbor.
Go back.
That's my neighbor. He's been there 6 times. I'm like, it's over for you.
I wouldn't give all the props to the rehab spot. I'll give you the props because you got to be strong.
Discipline, man.
You strong with your own life, and it was you. It was you. You the one that said, I ain't fucking with this shit no more.
Well, it was a little harder than that, but I get your point. It was a little harder. There was a lot of relapsing involved, but
you still have to say,
you.
I'm not fucking
I'm
with that.
not fucking with this no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my hat's off to you,
Thank
bro,
you.
because I got family members that was on drugs, and some of them never come back from it.
Never come back.
No matter how much you try to help them
Never
or
come back.
put in situations. So when I see people that been through that and they come back from it, my hat's salute to you.
Thank you.
Cause you know what I
Appreciate
mean? Yeah, that's what it is. So you have to be a strong motherfucker.
Appreciate that.
And by the way, when I turn 50, I hope I look like you.
That's what I'm saying.
Straight like that. Straight like
Black
that.
don't crack.
Thank you.
So tell everybody how they can get on your platform, the Hip Hop Diaries. I know that you have several projects under that umbrella. You have the web series.
Blind Squad Media.
Okay, so they can follow me to find you guys and follow you.
They can always hit you to hit me.
I
and
know.
if not, they can hit G directly at gcuhiphopdiaries@gmail. And
Yeah.
she answers everybody's emails. She calls everybody back. She does what she does. Without her, I couldn't be moving forward like I do, man. This is 99% of this is because of her.
I love the movement.
That's the truth.
And you know, I was out with you guys about 2 months ago and over a couple of drinks. Well, G and I were having a couple of drinks. The story behind the scenes really is a nice one. So I'm very happy
Thank
to
you.
have you on the set and have the
Appreciate
story
Appreciate
part
it,
of
yeah.
our platform. So do you want to give me your IG? Because I have his.
It's G_URENA.
Oh, it's double underscore.
It's
I
double
don't think I couldn't
underscore,
get it.
yeah,
I was
don't
like, I
forget
know
that
I
one.
follow
Yeah.
her.
Why
I don't
can't I
get it.
find her?
And that
Because
drives
it's
me nuts. 'Cause I'm
double
like
Yeah.
G_you, and then I'm like,
G_URENA. Right.
and then it's the Hip Hop Diaries.
thehiphopdiaries.com.
Right.
The in front of it, because sometimes that's
Yes.
another one. I'm so quick. I'm like,
A lot of people just do Hip Hop Diaries.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
somebody
don't
bit the
forget
name,
the
so there is a Hip Hop Diaries.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm telling you. So
Thank
you
you.
understand what I'm
forget
saying? It's
the
drama. It's drama,
THE.
drama.
It's
All
good
right,
stuff.
Slim.
What's up,
Jenna
son?
Arch, thank you.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
for
having
coming.
us.
We'll be
Appreciate
back.
ya.
2 seconds. Got to switch the camera angle. 2 seconds.
You need to make him show out your story, boy.
You're listening to 9 Ounces on DJ Big Bad Bolo. You're listening to 9 Ounces on DJ Big Bad Bolo. And he's about to take this shit to another level.
What's that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
You heard him. Congratulations. I had to raise the mic. Whoever you sit here, make sure they speak into the mic. No, she was here talking to the mic. And it didn't pick up well. No, it didn't pick up well, so I had to raise it up.
That's that new Bo Nasty paper rock boy. What?
Damn, never got a murder for my paper. 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 They heard about the church flexing, busting checks in with the 800 bones worldwide chain gang. They heard about the pounds from uptown. You got locked down with GS9, rich kickback. They even knew about the spot in Florida. Put your order up, we got it locked from BK to Biscayne. So niggas better stop hating, cause they ain't waiting. Short to your mom trip and start blazing. What you think the guns is for? Black 4-4 goons posted up by the door. Think we destined for power, so we can devour all haters. Trying to stop our destiny.
Paper Rock, the conglomerate. Broke Dirty, the voice vendors. Boys sitting high, never low. Riding on them 30 phones, switching lanes with my gang, pippin' bitches, that's the name. Sitting high, never low, when I'm riding, back the phone. Niggas front, let it blow, stop my dough, that's a no. Sitting high, never low, riding on them 30 phones, switching lanes with my gang, pippin' bitches, that's the name. Sitting high, never low, when I'm riding, back the phone. Niggas front, let it blow, stop my dough, that's a no.
Ride with my best friend, the 4-5. Welcome to the motherfucking east side. Custom made nigga, you a Nissan. Butterfly doors on the Yukon. Got your girl bending like a futon. Till the bitch see the witches say ooh ah. That nigga Bo, yeah, you fly. Brook Dirty gang, we the new guy. Started from the dirt, did it 2 times. Who's from the south, better recognize. Better get your own swag while you checking mine. I'm an east side nigga till the day I die. Let me show you how we motherfucker really ride. Let me show you how we motherfucker really ride. Whip it. East side nigga till the day I die. Big up to the west side, all we do is whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, stir it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, real, stir it. Whip it, yeah. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, real.
Sitting high, never low, riding on them 30 foes, switching lanes with my gang. Pippin' bitches, that's the name. Sitting high, never low. When I'm riding, back the phone. Niggas front, let it blow. Stop my dough, that's a no. Sitting high, never low. Riding on them 30 phones. Switching lanes with my gang. Pippin' bitches, that's the name. Paper Rock, Brook Dirty, the Dookie Boys. Navy
Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, stick it. Bow, boom, lock, low. If he got it, nigga, get him. Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, stick it. Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, get him.
Oh, you ain't no DJ, Big Bad Boy was one of the hottest DJ over 593rd, nigga. Spice, nigga. Oh, you ain't know you play that wrong shit could cost your life, nigga. Spice, nigga.
Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, stick it. Bow, boom, lock, low. If he got it, nigga, get him. Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, stick it. Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, get him. Bow, boom, lock, low, yeah, nigga, stick it. Bow, boom, lock, low. Standing on the corner with the crack on. Had about 4 or 5 stacks on. Should've stayed up in the
Nubo Nasty, Paper Rock Records, boy. What? We work, boy. What?
Hit him in his head, back shoulder. 31 shots through the black tent. Let the whole clip off, that's it. Ran in the peas on some quick shit. If I got beef with a nigga, I'ma fix it. Got another clip, then I came back. Gun looking longer than the Maybach. Punk ass nigga better stay back. Click clap, nigga, take that. Bow, boom, lock, low. Yeah, nigga, stick. Bow, boom, lock, low. If he got it, nigga, get it. Bow, boom, lock, low. Yeah, nigga, stick. Bow, boom, lock, low. Yeah, nigga, get him.
Baddest DJ in the game, man. Hands down, man. Niggas get your
Bad Bolo, and he's about to take this shit to another level.
J.R.E. J. King. Monster. Worldwide. People rock. Let's go. They say I'm young and I'm reckless, but I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I got these diamonds in my necklace, and I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. J.R.E. J. King. Monster. Worldwide. People rock. Let's go. They say I'm young and I'm reckless, but I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I got these diamonds in my necklace, and I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I'm young and I'm reckless, but I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I got these diamonds in my necklace, and I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord.
I know that they doubted me. They face it beyond me. Got cash like a lottery. Can't trust any bitches that fuck them one night I get back on the road. I'm young and I'm reckless. This life that I'm living, they thought was a show. I bought me a Molly, a Boa, Galina, to fuck on my problem. Got haters on deck if you talking that beef, but my niggas gon' solve them. You running to me, I'm cutting that thing on my diamond, the niggas is dancing. I'm fresh as I'm young and I'm free. I'm cutting a check of the week. The bitches they coming to me. Girl, if you want, you can go. I'm high off the drugs, so believe. If I'm fucking your bitch and you talking about me, boy, that shit get right back up to me.
They say I'm young and I'm reckless, but I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I got these diamonds in my necklace, and I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I'm young and I'm reckless, but I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I got these diamonds in my necklace, and I'm just counting on my blessings, Lord. I just want the medal. I ain't searching for the best songs. She thought she want relations.
fucking baddest DJ in the game, man. Hands down, man.
I just want the medal. I ain't searching for the best songs. She thought she want relations, but I only want the medal.
This that JR swag. Paper Rock Records worldwide. I told you, we lit. I got a bunch of hits. We lit. Paper Rock, boy. The conglomerate. What it do? Yeah.
All that I want is a G. All that I want is a I don't know about all these bitches. I don't know about all these niggas. All that I know is that all that I know is all that I know is the money, the moolah, the bitches, the 20s, the 100s, oh yeah. And the money, yeah, I get that. If the dude wanna hit, I'ma hit him with the get back. See the hitters wanna set traps. If I ever miss, I'ma hit him with the next black. Monster, yeah, rep that. is this money. I'ma work hard for this money. I'ma put in work day and every money. I'ma go for this money. Goddamn, I just want the medal. I ain't searching for the best house. She thought she want relations, but I only want the medal. I want the medal. I ain't searching for the best house. She thought she want relations, but I only want the medal.
I wake up, I hear money calling, so I'm chasing the dough from the morning. I hustle cause I'm steady ballin'. I want the cash, keep your problems. I want a 100 in Franklin's. My rollie be flooded, I'm sinking. I want the money, I'm thinking. 1,000 in bottles we drinking. Pull up in a sick shit, looking vicious. Got the strippers all of me. Go hard for the riches, I steal it. Got a couple bags of me. Oh, dinero. I put in this work for these pesos. My niggas, they move when I say so. All that I want is money. Running through a jet, blowing hundreds. These kicks that I rock 1,200. Young nigga, y'all be ballin' with the budget. Always in the grind, as a habit. Y'all bro niggas don't want no static. Got a couple grand stash in the attic. From my dick, she a fiend like an addict. Whoa. When bro nigga thought no comprendo. Whoa. Flipping the cash in the bando. Whoa. She cause she want dinero. Her nigga can't front cause a man no.
I spit that either I'm a leader, I turn you all into believers. Hey, I spit that either I'm a leader, I turn you all into believers. Hey, my crew hopper, we don't got no fever, blow kush, keep a pounding that reefer. Okay, the girl say that she loving my way, but I ain't got no cake, so she hey. I spit that either I'm a leader, I turn you all into believers. Hey, I spit that either I'm a leader, I turn you all into hey. I spit that either I'm a leader, I turn you all into believers.
You're listening to 9 Ounce's own DJ Big Bad Bolo, and he's about to take this shit to another level.
Y'all got embedded in, right? Huh? Y'all got bars of rap part 1, right? Y'all got rise and rolling, right? Bolo, I'm back on these niggas' ass. PF, what up, though? I'm back, better than before. That rap predator, strap with metal fours and similes. Black metal 4 back. Y'all got embedded in, right? Huh? Y'all got bars of rap part 1, right? Y'all got rise and rolling, right? Bolo, I'm back on these niggas' ass. PF, what up, though? I'm back, better than before. That rap predator, strap with metal fours and similes. Black metal 4 back to settle score. Who said it was side? Them niggas lie. They lie. I may never get a deal, but I I'm the truth with it. Spit fire, burn the booth with it. Facts. Whole crew get it. Stylish clothes, new fitteds. I'm a star. Was drinking, I ran through a few bars. Ran through a few cars, I ran through a few bras. Yeah, the manager, I done gave out a few jobs. Life work, gun work, I done gave out a few scars. Gave out a few scars, nigga.
Money right now. Money with me. I think I got some money on me. I think I got some money on me. Money right now. I think I got some money on me. I think I got some money on me. Money right now. I think I got some money on me. I think I got some money on me. Money right now. I think I got some money on me. I think I got some money with me. Money right now. Hold it up. Tell them bitches, hold it up. We gon' buy 100 bottles. We gon' turn it up. Nigga frontin', he be burning up. I don't keep the 40 on me, it's for bustin' up. This is how you do when you up. I got 40,000 on me, my man got a buck. Listen, nigga, we don't give a fuck. If you don't pull out, just swear me first, you gon' get touched. Don't get. Blessings, blessings, yeah. I see elephants house on the board, a sailing lady. Docked on the Ivory Coast, Mercedes in the roar, winding down.
Yeah, ride out. I ain't got no money, I'm losing weight. Ride out.
Blessings, blessings, yeah. I see.
If you know me, know this ain't my first way. Certified everywhere, ain't got a print resume. Take off. Talk crazy, I pull up underlay. RP to Nate, dog. I had to regulate.
On the interstate. On the interstate, I'm bailing with them bricks. Cooking with the flour, hit me if you need the fish. Booking on the interstate.
so you can't just do it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You gotta do it well. Ha. Look, body language is the kind of talk I'm fluent in. Why don't you stop talking about it and come and do it then? Written on your face, that yeah, I'm trying to do it, grin. Event planning, we just need a spot to do it in. Heading to engagements, head behind arranged tents. Fruits of my labor, edible arrangements. It get a little messy. Sweater new, Jay's mint. She say when she done with me, I better go and change then. The sweater, I don't know no better. Y'all don't get it, I don't know no better than this right here, shorty right there. Still giving a boy nightmares, and I heard your ex hated. That's why my text stated last night was a movie, and it was X-rated. Flick called Wet, it only gets better. Tonight we make the sequel and call that shit wetter. Go ahead.
Do me like you know somebody else ain't doing me right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do me like you know somebody else ain't doing me right.
Nice.
I'ma kiss your body from your head down to your toes. Anytime you want it, you just let them know.
Just let me know.
And we gon' do it. And we gon' do it.
Oh, you ain't no DJ, Big Bad Ballers, one of the hottest DJ off of Hot 9-3, nigga. Spice, nigga. Oh, you ain't know you play that wrong shit could cost your life, nigga. Spice, nigga.
I come fluttering in for Neverland. Time can never stop me. No. I know you tried to. I come riding in on a pale white horse. I come fluttering in for Neverland. Time can never stop me. No. I know you tried to.
With me and my nigga John in there. What's the story? I'm in the dark side shit. I'm in the dark side shit.
800 foreign side. 800 foreign side. Paper rock, baby. That's right. Got a lot on my team. What?
You can catch me in the 2-lane crazy. You want that to follow me out? Baby, I'm just trying to welcome you to the dark side.
First off, it's order up in my campaign. Get money, put in pot and do your damn thing. Put a battery in his back and no amp thing. Talk about the shooting, sipping some champagne. Like, why would you write that? Your man's commenting knowing he not like that. I hate a pussy nigga chatting, I'll be right back. So my niggas get him now, he won't fight back. Is it me? Is it my name? Is it the way my city catching? Like, is it the game? You could be a wet rag, still couldn't hang. We the class of David Wayne's, major in pain. My niggas, I love them, they my niggas. And niggas like your niggas, just keep them as your niggas. And rip my side niggas, ain't hunted the door, nigga. You looking at my niggas, shooting at your niggas. You say, baby, welcome to the dark side. And you say, baby, boy, you hear the skirt when I pull up at the park side. And what I do say, baby, I put in hard work, never part-time. And you say, baby, I'ma be the fucking greatest.
Yeah.
We back in the building.
Yeah.
Had to take a quick smoke break. We here with the outer space boys or homeboys in outer space. I would say.
What up though? What up though?
Turn up.
BM Deuce Trey, we here. What up though?
What's up, fam?
Jenna,
Thank you for
Spliff.
having us.
I like the hats. You know I like the hats, right?
Most definitely, man. You know we about that life.
Well, mine's right here.
Nah, I got you next time, man.
You gotta bring the split for a split, baby.
They bought the product. That's all I give a shit about.
Why you think I'm here, baby? Light skin. He got
You know what I'm saying?
You can't do team light skin, dark skin. All right?
Hey,
you can't.
He know this shit.
You can't.
He know this shit.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love across the board, man. It's all love. It's all love.
All right, well, listen, this is like the second time I've had the pleasure of interviewing you guys. We got Big Ben, the MC, and Renaissance.
Yes.
Renaissance music, know that.
What's going on?
So, basically, let me just go back to my question. So, again, the last time I had you guys as a guest, it's another venue, another platform, but it's still the same torture that is Questions by Jay. So, since the last interview, what have you been working on?
We've been working on pretty much we have our mixtape coming up soon, which is going to drop mid to late March, which is called Preparation Plus Opportunity. We have that coming up. We have a number of videos that we're working on as far as the singles that we're coming out with. As far as we have a new single that's dropping tonight, We the Hype, but that's just going to be our single for right now. But we have a video for our other singles, Trap Hours and Walking Down the Block as well, that we're coming out with. And we're working on all of those as well.
Well, I have to say, I want to know what music we have on deck because I've been dealing with music with you two all day. And I know Sporty's behind the scenes.
All day.
But all day I've been tortured with, where's the music? And so I'm excited to hear what you finally decided to give up.
Yeah, because it's been a rough road. Some things, there's been a lot of obstacles, but we've finally been able to come back full circle and get the ball running the way we need to.
Obstacles is nothing.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
meant to get
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
stomped
We just had to stay low and work on them, push through them real quick, and then come back. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
We had to
That's
come back
right.
strong. That's all.
That's right.
So talk about the struggles. I think that everybody has them, and that really does help, in my opinion, the creative process with respect to material. Do you find that that's part of your journey, or if not, what has sparked your vision, and what are you speaking towards?
Well, I do feel that it does. It's very much incorporated in the journey as well as with the music itself. Because where is the music coming from? The music comes from from your life itself. So you take on whatever struggles you take on your daily, whether it's happy, sad, and you putting it down in your music. Everybody's influenced by whatever we come around. I'm sensitive to nature, so anything I bump into, whether I go out or if I'm just alone or if I'm hanging out with my friends chilling or if I'm at work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anything I can write a song off of anything, so. But as far as what we have coming up now, this is our introduction to the public, letting them know who Homeboys in Outer Space are, what we're coming with, and we're coming with a package that is going to entertain you, but also give you insight and give you something to think about. Because we're hitting all different aspects of what we do.
It's funny. So this is kind of a combo question, and DJ Bag Boy Bolo, if this requires some insight from you as well. I'm sure we were talking about this in the car ride over here. Just briefly, 50 Cent, who has been coming at quite a bit of people the last year or two, came for Ebro, and basically went to the fact that mainstream media, it's very hard to break through and get your stuff played on, again, mainstream stations. How do you feel about that as an upcoming artist? Is it something that really is hindering progress for you, or do you see other lanes? And then that question is also going to be posed to Mr. Bad Boy Bolo, just from the respect of that's what you do for a career. So it's twofold, and I'll take out the Outer Space Boys, Homeboys and Outer Space first.
All right, well, politically correct, like he's right. Like, you know, and growing up when I was listening to music, Hot 97, home of hip hop and R&B, you know, it was nothing else. You know, they were the pioneers, you know, so they have to take that and they have to become and actually be that legend. Like, they can't stop what got them there. They broke damn near everybody I know.
Right, but at that point, okay, again, you
know,
just
they
finished
stopped
saying,
breaking
and we
artists,
have
real
Spliff,
artists.
who is the hype
You
man
feel me?
too.
Exactly. Like,
you know,
this man right here across you, like, this is a legend. Like, growing up, I looked up to this man right here.
Bang,
You
bang.
feel me? Like, and that's all, like, he's a legend.
So I mean, Spliff,
Damn
what do
it,
you have to say for
God,
that? Because
you
you
feel
know,
me?
Spliff's job is as a hype man is to build up whomever comes out on that stage, whether it's you, whether it's Bus, whoever. So speaking to what's going on now, you know, how do you feel about that 50 Cent comment? I mean, what's your 2 cents on that?
I love 50. You know what 50?
Brazen.
Let me tell you what. Yo, 50 be pulling cards. But he
No,
pulled the right cards. Like he hit you with shit that you can't even deny. So you trying to fight back and forth, and you really won't hear back from them because it's true. The DJs, a DJ is known for dictating what is the shit on the street. He breaks the records. He's the one who breaks the records. It was never controlled. It was never programmed. You know what I'm saying? Ebro is not a DJ. You know what I mean?
He's the programming director, but
Right.
we'll leave it alone.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's the program
it is
director.
what it is.
But now Ebro is my man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I love
respect.
Ebro. I know
Always.
Ebro when he was in a little cuticle, you know what I mean, before he is what he is now. And that's my boy. And I think that's just a round table discussion, honestly. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad at 50. 50 always pulling somebody card and it be right. And there's a lot of chumps in this business.
And you know what? Not to,
Word up.
You know, cut you off, but pardon, but I respect that about him. You know why? Because they said that hip hop wasn't the same when he came on. But you know what? Think about it. It wasn't. Hip hop has changed again when he unified everybody. The same niggas that they said that he destroyed, he brung back. The first ones that he brung back on, put on for the concert, the Locks, D blocking them. It was a respect
Now,
thing. It wasn't. He made peace with the real ones.
Because honestly,
you feel me? It wasn't that.
Yeah, because
You feel
amongst
me?
the other artists, you know, the ones that he was going at, it was nothing ever personal. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, it's just the game. It's the
business,
game.
baby.
It was business. It was play. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ja Rule, personal.
That's the only one.
And even the industry need to stay the hell out of that. Cause
They do.
that's real
They
street shit. That's
instigated.
real shit. But to all the other artists like Fat Joe and all the rest of them, man, it was nothing but competition, baby.
It
You know
wasn't.
what I'm saying?
And you know what? To me, I feel like 50, he proved that point on with certain ones lyrically.
Yeah.
And other ones, he pulled the Jay-Z move. See, as in, well, shit, nigga, my money stack bigger than yours. It don't even matter.
I mean, at this point, he's gonna go at whoever's bigger because it doesn't really make sense to be screaming on a little nigga.
Yeah.
So
This
he's
is how he got on. But go ahead.
right. So he, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
facts.
I mean,
facts.
not
Facts
for
on
50.
facts.
50. When 50 came in the gate, he was screaming at big niggas off the bat.
Hello.
50's biggest one of
That's
50's
how he came in.
hoodest record and realest records, How to Rob. He told you what he was going to do.
I understand, but he did not have the whole flip mode on the floor
Well,
and
no,
Buster
no, no,
screaming,
no.
"Give me
Well,
some
I'm
more."
not- I'm not
I know. I'm just
saying
saying. That's what he
that.
said.
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, but
Bad man
but
thing.
you know what?
Yeah.
He named all the legends.
Yes, he did.
He had to.
He was showing the respect at the
Respect
same
of it.
time,
It was-
making
it was
fun
like
out of it.
a-
I like 50 because he pulls the cards. He hate a chump. He hate motherfuckers that front, and I ain't mad at him for that. Somebody need to do it.
Somebody got to pull him. Somebody got to be real.
Let me reel this back in because we could be here about 50 Cent and the bullshit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to
Respect
know
this game,
the
man.
whole point of me asking, and I guess I will get back to the DJ's response because that to me was one of the important components of the question. It's fine.
Okay.
Speaking to that answer, okay. it's good that we understand the dynamic of, you know, the kind of the battle, the bullshit people feed into it. Social media with that, because that's kind of the foundation for a lot of the bullshit. And like you mentioned, who comes up and all of a sudden you're famous, and Justin Bieber, a million likes later, here he is. So social media, because we know you're a little younger than us, has it hurt or helped your industry and you personally?
I'm not gonna lie, because in the beginning, from when it really started to pop off, like MySpace days, you know, the clique I had surrounding me at that time, you know, that's what we were starting to base our stuff around, was the internet. Because I guess my partner in crime at that time, you know, he seen that, yo, all right, you know, this could be an easy way that can be like, yo, all right, we can market ourselves around the world and everybody's gonna see it easily. So, you know, we just come here, we do it like this, boom, 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 MySpace, whatever, and whatever other internet outlet comes up, as long as we can put our music on there, our links up there, anybody can see it. You know what I'm saying? As many as we have all these followers, anybody can see it. So I can honestly say it has helped, because there's people that I've met that, you know, I talk to online. Not saying that, you know, I have a personal connection with them, but, you know, people that I just connect with, like, you know, engage with. Hey, how you doing? Oh, how your music? You know what I'm saying? Around the world, just through that. So I can honestly say that it has helped.
I love that.
Yeah, sure.
Now, okay, so let me go to my next question.
Hold on. Before you go to the next question,
are you cutting me off? Are you cutting me off?
Yes, because I don't agree with everything you said.
This is all night, though, right? This is all night. This is regular. Cut me off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because listen, but it also hinders the art craft of what we do.
It floods the market.
You know why? Because it's like Snoop said, and everybody's bringing up old clips about when him and ASAP talking about that bridging the gap. Listen, you can't breed or make a star. You know, you give everybody a camera, everybody becomes a star. Everybody cannot shine. That is not what we do.
Okay.
So by doing that, yeah, you get the notoriety and everybody's doing that. But when it's live, baby, that's when you see who really shines.
Okay, speaking to live, are you ready for a live performance? I mean, you know, Spliff is the king of this. When you go out on stage and there's an arena, you know, and they're chanting your music, and, you know, that's what you envision. That is the ultimate goal for any artist. On that stage, who do you want to perform with? I got you guys. I drove here with you, motherfuckers. Like, you guys supposed to be on point. I gave you all the
I'm on point. I
gave you all the ears.
It's gonna let the stars shine.
Just, you know, it's so many people that, like, I don't want to say that I look up to.
Give me like two. This is some bullshit.
All right.
Like,
He's bullshitting with it.
Yeah.
All right. Listen.
Wiz Khalifa.
The ones.
Okay, Wiz. Go ahead. Give me one more. Because also, then we're gonna get into it, because
ultimate show. Are you okay? What are we talking about? What crowd are we performing for?
Booby, you are halftime at the Super Bowl. It's you and who are you coming?
It's us. If it's us,
Squirty.
I gotta have Bus and Spliff, Red and Meth, DMX.
Negro Diamonds. I said two people. What am I doing here?
You listen. Bus and Spliff come together. In a sense.
What is he talking
respect
about?
As in, you know, like they the same. It's an entertainment thing. That's why you ask. You feel me? You ask me this show.
Speak your mind, young man.
I'm telling them, thank you. That's what I'm coming with. We the hype, baby. I gotta let them know.
And in my ride home, I'll be hitting all night with this
all
shit.
Night, baby.
Jesus.
What you get with the package, man.
Okay, all right. So we know you gave me like 1 million people. I'm not
No,
going
I
back to this
didn't.
question. You did.
I gave you 2 to 3 acts.
You get 20 fucking
I
acts.
gave you 2 to 3 acts.
You can't tell me Spliff and he bringing his whole crew. That doesn't count, fam.
Hey, it's a conglomerate. Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, yo, tell the people where to find y'all, man.
Yo, man, you can holler at us on the IG at Outer Space Boys. That's OUTTA SPACEBOYZ. That's on the Instagram, Twitter, and the Facebook. The same thing at Outer Space Boys.
Bang bang. That's what's up.
And give me a new project. What the hell are we listening to? Like I said,
that's
50 fucking songs.
That's what he's been screaming the whole time. That we the
hype.
You feel me? That we the hype.
Is that what? Because that was
one
of the 50 songs.
Bring a hype performance. Listen, when it's live. Listen, everybody got Netflix right now, right? If you're looking up Netflix, look up Backstage.
Applaud the man. Listen, can't knock the hustle, baby. Look what he did. But listen, Red and Meth was to open the act, but nobody wanted to follow after them.
Facts.
Why again?
Listen, watch. Everybody got Netflix and chill. I don't wanna.
He said everybody got Netflix and chill.
Gentlemen, next time I have you back on the show, okay? Spliff and I are gonna be sitting here waiting to hear who the hell you work. It better be. I better hear like a featuring Wiz. Or,
I don't look for the trend. I said them. I don't look for the trends. I said them.
Facts.
That's how I come.
Because at this point right now, I would love to work with him, but I'm not really looking to work with anybody.
All right, gentlemen, listen. I have to get some questions to the DJ because I've been torturing him for like 2 days now. He hates me. And then we have one more guest in the cut. Who's in the background?
Bo Nasty's in the building.
Bo Nasty.
Real recognized
Paper
And you guys
rock.
have been talking to everybody, so we're gonna see you across a couple of different. Plus, I hear whatever. That's behind the scenes. It's between me and you.
Know that.
We'll be back. 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 20 seconds. I just need you guys to come with me. Come in the car.
right now.
Follow me.
DJ Bolo.
Bolo, drop a bomb on
And
him.
Brooklyn.
Conglomerate,
Brooklyn's in the
respect.
house.
Paper rock.
Brooklyn's in the house. I love you, baby.
Don't stop, get it, get on, don't stop, get it, get it, don't stop, get it, get on, don't stop, get it, get it, don't stop, get it, get on, don't stop, get it, get it.
Baby girl, we the hype. Up in the club, what's poppin' for the night? See that ass shake, show me what your mind like. 269, what my lights out like. Got some friends drinking two shit, we live all night. Home wasn't out of space, out lost for life. Put that pussy in my face, my plate, no games, fucking in out of space. I'm born this fly. That shit, tell me get lit in a spot with about 2 chicks, 2 splits, couple mud on thick. And I'm dressed down something slick. Bring another bottle cause the mom wanna sip. She can swallow all this Henny dick real quick. But I grind all night, so a nigga gotta split. Fuck that, got a little time on here. Dream say shawty be the shit. She can get a tip, but she do a trick. I don't wanna land, I be on the trip. Me and Brody go hand when we on the shit. Would you believe time travel when we give a shit? We zoom, bringing the boom, doom. Fuck up the room, shit you can clean with a broom. Passenger blunt at the blunt. Came out the show that she had what I want from the front to the back. How she let me attack like the rock, lay the smack off the road. She retract as I told her rack, laid her down like the Mac. Beat the machine, let the pressure climax. Everyone know that we still in the show. Show my little brother, my father to ask. If you don't know, pussy bitch, we home bro. We come from another land. Don't give a damn about you. Don't give respect where it's due. So let's fuck you and your crew. How low I throw it up, fool. Those in my sector, they all know the rule. No, we don't stop, cause what we gon' do? I'd rather die than try living like you. Go get it, that's how that I move. BM23, the move we move. Baby girl, we the hype. Up in the club, what's poppin' for the night? See that ass shake, show me what your mind like. 269, what my lights out like. Got some friends drinking 2 shit, we live all night. Home wasn't out of space, I lost for life. Put that pussy in my face, my plate, no game. Fucking out of space, I'm on this side. What's poppin' for the night? What's poppin' for the night? Got some friends drinking 2 shit.
I ain't mad at that. Ain't mad at that at all.
And we back.
Hey, yo, man, we back, man.
Who is this? Because I swear, every time I see him, the roof is jumping and caving in.
This is one of the illest MCs right now in Brooklyn. I want y'all to know, everybody, this is Bo Nasty in the building. The voice bender. Also an artist from Paper Rock Records. You feel me? The conglomerate.
You already know.
We been working a while. Right, Bo?
The new flip mode generation.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what it is, man. Bo Nasty, a.k.a. El Chapo, the voice bender, man. I'm in the building.
That's what's up, baby.
Just came off the block, you know what I'm saying? Sold like 15 is what? Some grams.
Okay, okay. All right. He just playing. He's just playing.
Hey, yo, so Bo.
Yeah.
Let us know, man. Tell these people how. Matter of fact, tell them your grind before you met me, and how you got that record with Busta Rhymes.
Well, yeah, man. I was selling my CDs from Church. Well,
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic,
I'm
bro.
from Church Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised Flatbush, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang.
My family's from the South, you know what I'm saying? So I named my shit called Brook Dirty, you know what I'm saying? Brook Dirty Cartel. You feel me? Brook
Shout out to
Dirty
the
music.
305.
And yeah, shout out to the 305. Yeah, you know, I was doing music with my homie Redface, you know what I'm saying? Another homie, you know what I'm saying, from my hood. And we put some CDs together, you know, did some music, whatever. And me and my girl went to Miami with like 700 CDs.
Got your hustle on.
Got a hustle on. And wound up seeing what it was, you know what I'm saying, on Memorial Weekend, how you could sell your music out there, and we just stayed.
Yeah,
we wound
yeah.
up staying.
So how you got the song with Bus?
Well, basically, you know, selling CDs on the strip, you know what I'm saying, grinding that way, the original way, you know what I'm saying, and bumped into Tyson Beckford. Tyson Beckford introduced me to some big club promoter. I'm in the club, you know, they playing my joint through DJ Radimus, you know what I'm saying. Big up to my homie DJ Radimus, 305, stand up. And Bus, you know, he used to walk in a club called Privé, but now they call it Clutch. It's known for Clutch right now.
Okay.
And he used to be there every, you know, Bus is the club head. He liked to be in the club that had new shit. So, you know, we in there, you know, and he the type of nigga stay at the club the whole night until the shit closed.
So let me guess, because, you know, that's my bro.
That's my bro.
I know my little bro do.
Yeah.
He heard your shit was hot.
Yeah.
And he was like, who this?
Yeah, exact.
And the DJs told him who this.
Yeah.
He was like, this was shaking the town because this song was shaking Miami at that point, right?
Exact.
So he just jumped on that motherfucker real quick.
Real quick.
Because he knew he was shaking the town.
Right.
And then y'all met.
Exact.
Okay.
So like, and then when we met, you know, it was love. It was love because you know, him and Spliff, I've been watching him since I was. You feel me? So.
I love it.
So that I got a lot of that in me too. You know, you might hear a record that might sound like, but you like, yo, that's Bus, nah, that's Bolt. You know what I'm saying? But that's all respect out of what they did. You know what I'm saying? They was one of my like biggest artists. You know what I'm saying?
We influenced. That's
What?
beautiful. We love
Yo,
to influence.
what?
DJ Big Bolo, he's been in the cup. We're going to have him join us. Come on over. You be acting real
Bolo.
shy. Yeah, Big Bad
Bolo.
Bolo.
Announce, man. The man. Big up to the
Give
man.
him a
Free-
seat.
If
free
y'all don't
my
know
guys,
who,
man.
if
Free
y'all
my
don't know who
guys.
DJ Bolo is, let me tell y'all something. This is Bobby and Rowdy's DJ. Okay, when they first started hitting the scene, he was right there with them, tearing up the stages, going to different countries, different states. You feel me? He from East Flatbush, the 9. You know what I mean? Which we call the 90s, but
God
we call it
bless.
the 9. You know what I mean? I'm happy to have you here, Bolo.
Yeah, you already know what it is. I'm in the building.
That's
early.
what's up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Free my hearts. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I feel good. I got my family up here, man. You know what I mean? You, Bo Nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man.
Racks.
Yeah. We out here putting out these hits. That's what it's all about.
And we back. We had to make sure everybody was taken care of. I had people text me. They wanted to see how good looking you was. They was tired of seeing your back. So let's see everybody. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. We happy now. Viewership is happy.
Sexy, man. I be, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't a sexy dude, man.
You messing up that action. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm good, man. You know, like Biggie said, man. How ugly as ever, man. Gucci, you know, stay Gucci down to the socks.
Exactly. That's all you got to worry about. As long as your socks is clean, boo. That's all we give.
That's all we care.
Okay, right. Yeah. Them dirty socks, kid. So.
Learn from my 800 niggas spicy.
DJ Big Bad Bolo. So you ain't getting out the question, booby. So you know, you are the man behind the magic with respect to putting out talent, mainstream and up and coming.
Trying to.
Well, not trying to. You better be doing it, you know, right? There's the answer. There's the answer. Where's my bell at? There's the answer. But tell me how hard that is to maintain the crowd and, you know, their attention as far as what they want to hear, what they think they want to hear versus what they need to hear versus the talent that you know exists, and having them make that acclamation from mainstream to this is what you should be listening to, quality over quantity.
What you talking about as far as DJ or as far as dealing with the artists?
Well, you're the DJ, so I'm asking you from the DJ.
All
I
right.
know how to deal with the artists. I deal with it. This is my life.
I hear you.
Okay.
Well, you know, it is what it is, man. The hip hop game right now done changed. So, you know, I'm trying to adapt to the situation. You know what I'm saying? But me, I deal with good music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ, so the music gotta be banging for the clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy that gives it to the people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to mess with the music that's banging. You know what I'm saying? That got the nice beats, the nice choruses, the nice hooks and everything. And long as it could get the people to dance and bop their head, you know, on some club shit, you know what I'm saying? We Gucci.
Forget Tonight Existed. Forget Paper Rock for a second. Who do you like listening to just because that's who you like listening to, not because of payola or any other bullshit?
Nah, I listen to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Right now,
Big 'em up.
I'm listening to my home team, you know I'm talking about B. Rutland, Laba, you know I'm talking about 800 Gang, Foreign Side, you know I'm talking about GS9 Music, all that, you know I'm talking about. I got tunnel vision right now, so I'm listening to my niggas in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And niggas that's doing it in the hood. Because a lot of niggas from the hood, a lot of niggas from the 9, they rapping, but they ain't rapping. You know what I'm talking about? I'm fucking with the niggas that got that good music.
Opposed to the bullshit, because that's what's going on
Opposed to
right
that
now.
peanut butter and jelly.
That
music.
garbage.
I call it peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I like peanut butter and jelly, homie.
Yeah, but
it's garbage.
Not in the music.
That's what we don't like. We don't like garbage.
Facts.
Sure.
You know what? All right, so because we do have to end our set pretty soon. Tell everybody where can they find. I know where I'm not gonna ever fuck up your name again. So tell
Yeah, she
everybody
been hold up. She been fucking up my name the whole night. My name is DJ Big Bad Bolo. I'm from 90s Brooklyn. I done DJ'd for every artist in the 9. You know what I'm talking about, from Lava to B Rutland to Rowdy to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I fucks with them. Everybody know who I fuck with. You know what I'm talking about? 800 Gang was good.
So that's your Instagram?
Instagram.
My Instagram is DJ Big Bad Bolo 9OUNCE. My Twitter is I am 90Z. You know what I'm talking about? When you Google 90Z, far as the hood, because I'm the reason why everybody got 90Z on the back of their Instagram name, they Twitter name is me. I'm the foundation of that. But
the trend center.
Facts, but we gonna get into all that in another situation.
Yo, Bo Nasty, where we can find you?
Man, Bo Nasty 550.
Talking to the mic, bro.
Bo Nasty 550 on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at Bo Nast without the Y, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I'm gonna just close the evening off with just a quick 2 cents because me and you were out doing other bullshit at 11 o'clock. We missed the caller, so those NIT tickets will be on my IG page tomorrow with facts on how to win them. We actually have a whole row of 10 seats, so
whoa,
yeah, big time
Whoa.
shit. Anyway, so okay, that's big up to streetsmostfamous.com. Sponsored those tonight,
Bang,
so
bang,
thank you
bang.
so much. I just want to give a shout out to last week's sponsors. We opened up the show with some technical difficulties. Last week we had Uncle Ralph, DJ Dallas Green, Willie Breed, Jerome Leaks of Rider Magazine, and Ace is Working. Thank you very much for last week. That was very special. That's on Ustream.
Love.
Tonight is on Ustream. And then next week, I'm so excited. I put on extra deodorant to just announce this. We have Rod Digger, Marla Reigns with
Bang.
J30. We have Twan the Dude,
Bang.
Manolo Rose, and DJ Dazon, who we ate your cake tonight, boo. Happy birthday, but fuck that. Buttercream was all that. Anyway, Spliff, it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
You can find us at paperrocklive.com.
Yes.
Amongst other shit. I mean, you name it.
SMF.com. Spliffstar _ Mr. Lewis. Man, yo, follow me.
Paper Rock all day, man.
Yo, follow me, Spliffstar _ Mr. Lewis, man. LEWIS, not the Puerto Rican way. LEWIS, okay? That's what's going on. Shout out to everybody. Peace here, grease, panties, and drawers, man. DTF Radio, Paper Rock Live. You know what it is already.
Yeah,
you already know what it is. So,
free
you hear
my
me?
guys.
All
I'll
right.
see you back next week. I can't even take it. Woo!
Bang.
Jerk chicken next week on deck.
That's what's
See
up.
y'all
Hey,
later,
yo.
kids.
Shout out to my baby girl, Brooklyn.
And where's T at? T, I know she got a lot going on.
Oh,
She-
Talia moving around. She
I
moving
know.
around. Shout out to my auntie.
Hi, Auntie. I have to meet you.
Yo, all y'all got to do is hit Brooklyn Housewives, spell it wives with a V, all right, WIVES, on Instagram, and you'll see Auntie pop up. A lot of funny shit.
This
Yeah.
sounds interesting. Until next time, be good.